Hey friends, welcome back. Here is my CVS haul. I was hoping to do like one big transaction and use a 20% off because I've been getting them every week on my sister's card, but I didn't get one this week, which is okay. However, all of this stuff, actually this goes over here because it was in this transaction. All of this stuff ended up being free for me, plus a I don't know how much of a moneymaker. It's either $5 and something or just a little bit of change. Maybe like 80 something cents depending on beauty, but it was all free for me. I had some really good CRTs that printed this morning. So let's get started. So first off, I purchased 2 of the Physicians Formula because they are buy 2 and you get a $10 extra buck. Both items were $9.99. I used an $8 off of a $20 purchase CRT. Plus, I had a $3 off cosmetic CRT that printed. So that gave me $11 off. And then I got a $10 extra buck back. So those were free. I picked up the Almay. These lippies were $6.49 each. And the Almay is spend 12 and you get a $4 extra buck. So $6.49 times 2 gives you $12.98. I used 2 $3 off coupons from today's Smart Source, which gave me $6 off, dropping the total to $3.98. I also had a $3 off Almay CRT, making the total $3.98 for those, and I got a $4 extra buck back, making those completely free plus a 2-cent moneymaker. Then I decided to go ahead and do the Mitchum deal because I had that 30% off Mitchum CRT. So those are priced at $4.39 each, giving you a total of $8.78. I used 2 of the $2 off 1 coupons. I don't remember when those came out, but they don't expire until next Saturday. And that dropped the total down to $4.78. And with the CRT that I had, with the 30% off, it gave me $2.19 off, which made it $2.59 for both of them, or $1.29 each. Not the best deal, but again, considering that everything was free, it's okay. But if you want to get these, you know, you can. If not, you don't have to. The toothpaste, I use the CRT. I actually did not get the 50% off coupon. I think there's one on the app, but I didn't use a coupon for that. I just used the CRT that printed, so I did pay 50 cents for that. However, again, my entire transaction ended up being free, so not the worst. And then the candy ended up being 24 cents because it's priced at 99 cents, and then we had a CRT that printed for 75 cents off. But my CRT adjusted to 69 cents. I'm not sure why, but oh well. It only ended up costing like 30 cents for a Kit Kat, and Choopy loves Kit Kats. So I rolled, let me see how many CRTs. I rolled $14 and, extra bucks. I rolled $14 in extra bucks in this transaction, and my subtotal came to $1.75. I did have more extra bucks to use. I didn't have enough extra bucks to combine everything in one transaction, so I had to split it up. So I had to pay a small out of pocket. So let me show you my receipt right here. You can see all of the prices of everything. Actually, one of the Physicians Formula was $10.99. I thought they were both $9.99. And then here's all the coupons. And then I did spend $175 subtotal. And I got back $14 in extra bucks. I rolled the $10 extra buck from the Physicians Formula, but I got $10 for Physicians Formula and $4 for the Almay. So technically, this transaction only cost me $1.75 because I rolled, meaning I used ECBs that I had from last week. So I rolled $14 in extra bucks, but I got $14 back in extra bucks. So I didn't need to use this one right here. I only used the $10 off extra buck from the Physicians Formula on transaction number 2 because I had big amount of ECB, so I had to come out of pocket just small amounts. Like on this transaction, I had a subtotal of $1.98, so I had to pay that out of pocket because if you pay with more ECBs than your total, you're gonna lose the extra buck. So I'd rather pay the small amount out of pocket. So notice there's a lot of beauty here. There's 21 over 30 something dollars. You know what, they've changed so much stuff in beauty, I don't even know what's considered beauty anymore, because they constantly are changing at CVS. So I know I hit beauty, but I might have hit beauty twice, but I'm not 100% sure, because I need to double check and see what is actually considered beauty now at CVS, because they changed it. All right, so transaction number 2, the Tresemme is on a deal where you spend $15 and you get a $5 extra buck. These are priced at 2 for $8, and we have a coupon in today's Unilever for buy one get one free. So the razors are also on a deal where you buy 2 and you get a $10 extra buck. And then in the P&G that we got last week, we have $3 off 1 coupons. So the razors are $8.99. And I also had a coupon, a CRT for the razors. So the razors come out to be $8.99 times 2 is $17.98 minus $6 in manufacturer coupons, because again, I had 2 $3 off 1 coupons. Then I had a CRT for $3 off of a $12 razor purchase, which drops my total down to $8.98. And I got a $10 extra buck printed back for those, making the total $8.98 out of pocket, but I got a $10 extra buck back, making it free, plus a $1.02 money maker. So those were free. And again, I paid $8 out of pocket for the Tresemme, and I got back a $5 extra buck. So because if they are 8 plus 8, because they are 2 for $8, so I bought 4 of them, so that's $16, and subtract $8 because they're buy one get one free with that coupon that's in today's inserts. So you pay $8 out of pocket, but you get a $5 extra buck back, making the final cost $3 for all 4 of those, or 75 cents a piece. And that is a nice price for a 28 ounce bottle of Tresemme. So I ended this transaction. I did pay $1.98 out of pocket, just so you can see everything. And then I also got back $5 for the Tresemme and $10 for the razors. So I rolled $15 in extra bucks here, and I got the same amount of extra bucks back, because as you can see, that's a $5 CVS coupon. He had to type it in. It was actually a beauty book, and it didn't have a barcode, which was really strange. So he just typed it in for me. So I had a $5 beauty buck, and then I had a $10 extra buck from the Physicians Formula from transaction number 1. So I spent $15 in extra bucks, but then I got $15 in extra bucks back. So my subtotals combined for both transaction was $198 plus $175, giving me a total subtotal out of pocket of $3.73. However, I did hit beauty for sure for $5, but it may be beauty twice, because of, I'm not sure again what's all included, because they did change it. So I just need to double check. So it's either a $1.27 moneymaker or a $6.27 moneymaker. Either way, it was free. I didn't have any issues today, none whatsoever. I had a good amount of CRTs that printed. I also had an email coupon for $2 off of a personal care that was just on the email this morning. So you might want to check your email if you haven't checked them. So I had $2 off of a personal care. So that did go on transaction number 1. And then I also had a 20% off of household that went, but I'm not buying household items this week. So I didn't use that. But yeah, overall good transaction. Everything was free, and I'm happy with this transaction. And it will all get put to good use. So I hope that this is helpful. I am going to do a $10 challenge, but the video will not be up until later. We have some things to do. I did go to Walgreens, and I'm going to upload that video next. So thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.